Alrighty, hello internet. Wolfman Doom Gaming here, and welcome to Donkey Kong Country. God damn, this is loud. Let me do a couple things real quick. So in all fairness, I didn't actually plan on streaming tonight. I really didn't want to. The only reason I'm actually even here is because I forgot to put my clothes in the dryer. Hey Fisherman, how you doing? Welcome back. So I have about an hour to kill. I have about until like 8:40, 8:50 before I have to go. I gotta get to bed by 9-ish. I gotta be at work by 5:30 tomorrow. So I figured I'd go ahead and play this for a while. I don't know when they added this to the Switch store, but they added Donkey Kong Country. I haven't played this in years. I think last time I played this was probably on a emulator back when you could still get ROMs before everybody ruined that. But yeah, I haven't legitimately played this game in a long time. So, like I said, this is the port, obviously from the SNES version. Since the original was on the SNES. So, everybody's up to date with it. Alright, so let me get kind of comfy. I say kind of because a loose term, because I can only get comfy here for about an hour, which is good, because I have been an hour. For those of you who have never played Donkey Kong Country, great time to. This was an awesome game. It's one of the many games I played growing up. And it's full of secrets. It's a fairly challenging game. Good mechanics, good system, and they were never able to recapture the feeling of this game in later renditions. They tried. I never did actually play the newer ones actually for the Switch or whatever the hell they were on. That's right, I can't. It's been so long since I played this, I forgot what to do. Alright, let me get more comfortable. That kind of sat weird. All right, so this is a good game. Yeah, I can't talk anymore. But it's all, folks. This game was one of the many games that were around when the SNES first came out. It was like this and what was it, like Mario Kart, obviously Legend of Zelda. This is one of the titles that really in my eyes, you know, kind of helped the system, the Super NES, to really do what it did. No, I know. I don't remember how to play this game. I'm just like going off muscle memory pretty much at this point. Like I'm just like, I've done this so many times, my brain's just like, oh, we do this. Like legitimately, I've forgotten how to play this game, but apparently somewhere like locked in my little skull, it's always been there. I remember years ago, when this game was out. There was a part in, it was this one or the second one. I think it was this one though. There was like a murky, like underwater section, and my mom and stepdad could not beat it. Hold on. My dog jumped in my spot. I had my headphones lying on my couch, and he basically just laid right on them. They're nice headphones. I don't want to see them break. I'm going through it. Yeah, okay. So I thought. Alright. But yeah, I came along and I did that hard part they had so much trouble with in a matter of a few lives, and I had no problems with it. I'm sure I died in there, but I, you know, what they couldn't do, I did basically no problem. Like I said, this game is loaded with secrets, so I know there's secrets I'm passing left and right. Such as like actual lives, or can you do like a ground pound thing? I think only Donkey Kong can do that. Extra lives, bonus rooms, all that good stuff. I ain't got nothing left, so don't even ask. You can't find the run. What? Someone told me that if you hold down the Y button, you can run. And off you go, see if you can't finish this ridiculous quest without my help. Oops, I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go down. There we go. I think this is the Minecart one. No? Just a cave? Like I said, I played this game extensively as a young man. That's how long ago this was. I was still, what? I want to say 13, 15. I'm probably way off in that number, somewhere in there. But I mean, I grew up playing, you know, these kinds of games, like playing the original Donkey Kong back on the NES. So playing this was like, you know, really cool. And plus, you know, it was like, I personally, I kind of fail at a lot in life, and video games are always the one thing I was always good at. And it just always made me feel good that I could do something that not many people could ever do. You know, I could beat levels and accomplish things, and yeah, I mean, it's, you know, not the same as you know, getting a college scholarship or being a pro football player, but or you're really good at football in high school. But you know, it's like, you know, you could be a gamer and go to college and still make good money off of this, off of making games. Or you can go independent now. I mean, being independent is like an actual thing now. I mean, it always was a thing, but it's like a thing now. It's a legit, like, you can form your own studio with like you and a friend, and And I said there's secrets like everywhere. My brain is trying to remember where they all are. Oops. Saw that. Ah, it disappeared. And like I said, I'm only doing the stream for, you know, for a little bit, just because I have clothes in the dryer I forgot to put in earlier. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna go into bed anytime soon. I might as well play something. You know, and for those of you who've never played Donkey Kong Country and saw it, and they're like, oh, what's this? I wanna play it, but what if I'm bad at it? Well, I can show you what the game is like and what it entails and everything. It's not a hard game. I mean, the game starts all pretty slow. You can see there's not a lot going on. As the game progresses, it gets more and more challenging. And you know, as any game should, there should have like a decent progression scale and how hard things are. I think by the time it gets hard, you'll probably be fairly familiar with the game and you'll be able to, you know, get by with minimal issues. Yep, there goes my swordfish, and there goes Donkey Kong. And I'm dead. Man, that went downhill fast. But I got the save barrel, so at least I'm not totally screwed. As you can see, you can't attack underwater. By having the swordfish is a huge help because obviously it lets you attack. The banana's coming back? Yes. Oh, nice. Bonus room. This is one thing I've seen like disappear from games nowadays. It's like secrets and bonus rooms and all that. And it kind of makes me sad. This is the kind of thing I grew up with, you know. When you collected so many of one thing, you could get to a bonus room, and it just made it more fun and more interesting and give you just the different things to work towards and to do. Nice. 4 extra labs. But nowadays, you know, secrets have basically vanished from games, and I'm sure some games still have secrets, but most games I personally play don't have secrets in them. Like even like stuff like Big Head Mode, for example, which was mostly stupid to me, but even that I don't see anymore. And I don't understand why. It's probably something to do with the fact that like a lot of games get modded nowadays, so I don't know. Alright. So this guy here can fly you to different areas. Just made a video making fun of Pokemon. Every one that I've shown it said it was funny. Oh, that's good. That's really cool. Like, it's the best feeling when you make a video that does good and you put work into it and it pays off. So, congratulations. I'm glad it really, glad it worked out for you. Like I said, I have found accomplishment in the long run. My videos don't ever seem to do good at first, but you know, after a long time they seem to do okay. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Crap. I always hate those barrels. But at least we can get back there in a matter of a few minutes. Not even a few minutes, a few seconds. And try that again and try not to fail this time. Almost hit the dust there. Crap! I'm gonna lose all my extra lives I just got. Like for me, when I make videos, sometimes my videos do really good. Sometimes they do just god awful. I personally just take it one day at a time with videos. If one does good, then cool. If it doesn't, then crap. So whatever, you know, I don't lose sleep over it. You know, and it's like I never know what to expect anymore. Because like videos in games that I think I like and stuff that I think I find important, no one else really does. Sometimes things I think will fail don't. So not that. Yeah, we can go. Yeah, I'm trying to branch. Yeah, that's the important thing is to try other things. Like, personally, I'm a gamer. I stick to gaming. But I'm also a retro gamer because this is the kind of thing I grew up with, so I can show older games off, you know, for a younger generation that may not know what the hell they're looking at. I just rolled off the edge. Like, literally just rolled off the edge. Thank God there was a save point there. Like, I'm not talented enough to actually, like, make videos. That's why I like doing live streams. I can still be creative in a live stream, but it's a different kind of creative. Yeah. I always hate these barrels. I always hated these barrels. For the love of God, I hated these barrels. But at the time, though, these barrels were, I mean, this whole game was a piece of, you know, ingenuity. A lot of these games were. A lot of these games we owe a lot to, more than most people ever will realize. A lot of these games did a lot of things right that at the time we didn't think were anything special. And now it's like, you know, these games are looked on in the past, and now and they're like, oh, this game was a technical wonder. And he's done. Rug. The only thing I gotta add to the classic store, hopefully they do in the next couple months, Super Mario RPG. For those who never played that, basically you owe the existence of Paper Mario to Super Mario RPG. Because Super Mario RPG was the first Mario RPG, and it was a good game. It was really neat, and like I said, you know, Paper Mario might not be a thing if Super Mario RPG was never even created. It's kind of funny to think about, like how many games that, you know, we play nowadays that may not even existed because of another game not being made in the first place. I would hate this place too. Eventually in this mine, the tracks get very very sudden, and you have to do a lot of maneuvers. Alright. We got this. Now, obviously, you can see this game is rather challenging. There's just certain things about this game that are hard. It involves a lot of decent reflexes and decent motor skills in order to progress. As I'm talking, you know why? So I'm trying to concentrate. Crap. Crap. Most times it's all that Donkey and Diddy are. They're just like extra lives. Another chance to try. Donkey Kong is a little stronger, but Diddy Kong is faster. So they both have their unique abilities. But in terms of basic gameplay, you know, they're just extra lives. crap, overjumped it. Ugh. Yep, mac and cheese on. Help if I jump. It's all good. I'm not like getting mad or anything. I know this game is hard, and I know it's a challenge, and how the hell I beat this as a kid, I have no clue. There's a lot of games I beat as a kid that I don't know how in the heck I ever did in the first place. I mean, I got to the end in Ninja Gaiden and never could beat the game, but I got close. Ninja Gaiden is a hard game to begin with. That's what I was talking about, that right there. Oof. Like I said, if that's what talking, you know what's going on. I'm trying to concentrate. Yeah, we're getting a pretty good audience, I'll tell you that much. Ah! Oops. I panicked with that one. Alright, we got this. Brrr. There we go. Got Diddy at least, so I got a extra jump. Well, not extra jump. Wow. An extra hit, I mean. Extra jump. Where the hell I pull that one out from? My brain says, like, extra jump. Like, no, brain, extra hit. Extra jump. I like extra jump. Can't even see anything. I'm missing something. Okay, supposed to go down. Okay, it's A button to switch. That was kind of close. Oops. Oops. Ah! Oopsie doodle. Messed that up. Alright, I'm gonna play for like another 10 more minutes, give or take. Then I have to get going. I knew there was one level where you could kind of cheese it. Man. Like I said, all these secrets are in my brain somewhere. They're just kind of like just sitting in there waiting. Woo! You can see that one was kind of a pickle to get through. Alright, switch back just because I can. There's a cannon back there, but I don't know if I can. No. Oopsie doodle. I was supposed to say something positive too, and I was easily just screwed up. But I say I'm pretty good at platformers as I get hit and lose Diddy. Oh god. Oh man, it's like wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, kicking the balls. It's like whee! I don't know if I wanted to do that or not with the tire. All I'm gonna say is it didn't seem to help, it actually seemed to make things a little bit worse. Oh god. But yeah, if you want to play this game for yourself, like I said, if you have the obviously Nintendo Switch description, obviously you need to download the SNES Classic Store. You can play this game. It was just added to the store. I'm not sure when. It might have been today, for all I know. Really, his tail killed me. Ridiculous. But the nice little game, and if you never really played a lot of platformers, or you want to, this is the way to go. It's a good game. It's challenging. As you can see, there's a lot of parts to it. They're just hard, and I can't guarantee that you won't break your controller in the process because, you know. Let's see if we can draw up with the barrel, but all I wanted to do was just get across there. There you do it. Run, Diddy. Oh, come on, coconut bird. Alright, one more try and then we're good going. Well, let's see if I can blow him. No, just go through him. Oops. Alright, one more try. That was just me being stupid. Alright, one more try. They had the right idea with that. With ducking. Last try. Seriously this time. But do the same thing again if I get crushed by that guy. I'm just gonna say screw it. Because I had the right idea about ducking under the wheel, and I was like, no, he can't hit me down there. He's probably way too high to do that. And heck, okay, coconut bird. All right, we are done. I want to thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said, this game is available on the Nintendo Switch SNES store. Obviously, you need a Nintendo subscription to play it. The subscription isn't that much. And the Nintendo store and the SNES Classic store is a nice advantage of having it. I wish there was more games. I don't really care about other systems. Like, I don't really care about GameCube and N64. I just wish they had more games that more people knew. They've been in this little funk with uploading games that I've never even heard of in my life. And that's not good, considering I was born a little before Nintendo's launch title. So, I know there's a lot of games. There's a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 games we already are at NES, but they're uploading these random titles that aren't even like games that most people would have heard of. These are games that you probably would have saw in like a rental store and be like, I know what that is, and walked past it. So I wish they would upload more known games. They might get a better turnaround, I guess I want to say, with it. Good enough for me. I mean, for being a classic gamer, you know, just seeing this in the store, I was like, oh, cool. I never played this as a kid. It'd be nice to play this again. But when they have games that nobody's ever heard of, except for like a small group of people, like, yeah, you had that group of people maybe getting a subscription. Maybe they're more famous in Japan than they are here. That's possible too. Again, this is the American store, so I don't know. Enough of me rambling. Like I said, we are off. I'm off for the weekend. Not work-wise, but streaming-wise. We will start again on Monday. I'm gonna start playing Super Mario Odyssey. I did play it once years ago. Back when I first had my Switch. I did beat it. I am planning on playing it again and beating it again. That will take a good while. I'm gonna go back to doing streams 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We're gonna change the times from 4:30 to 5:30, just to make it easier on me, easier on other people to get here in time. That'll only be about an hour stream time, but I really can't do too much because getting home at 4 o'clock and doing a stream at 4 is starting to really do me in. Yeah, all that being said, I want to thank you for watching. I do appreciate it as always. If you want to get a hold of me, my email is it underscore or is it not underscore? Hold on, let me check real quick. There's one thing I want to do as a YouTuber that most other people don't. I want you guys to get a hold of me. This will be my Comcast email, so it won't be my primary email, so I won't see them off the bat, but that was if people start harassing me, it won't matter. Yeah, so it's wolf.lobo at comcast.net. So it's WOLF. Actually, I will put it in the chat. And seriously, if you guys ever want to email me a game you want me to see, you ever want to tell me something like I'm doing a good job, bad job, my voice sounds horrible, whatever it is, there's my email. Send me an email. Seriously. It's one thing that drives me nuts that other YouTubers don't do is they cut off people from getting a hold of them. Now, yes, I have been on the other side where people want to get in contact with me too much. Like, oh, I want to play a game with you, and if you don't, I get pissy about it. Or, hey, drop everything just for me. And I understand from a streamer point of view, a recorder point of view, you have a schedule. You want to keep it attired to it, or tiered, or you want to stay to that. And having some random come in to want to play with you, you want to make sure they're good, because if they're not good, it's going to fuck with your stream or your recording. Your recording is as big of an issue, but your streamer, it's be life or death for your channel. I understand all that, but still, I want you guys to get a hold of me. I'd rather that. So send me game ideas, like I said. Send me ideas, send me comments, good or bad. If you have a channel, especially if you have a channel and you want me to support you, send me your channel. Whatever it is, send it to me, please. Seriously. I don't want to be that streamer that cuts off his fan base. And a lot of them too will have they'll have other pages, and they're like, yeah, they're still free, but then they're like, oh, but if you want to get good stuff, you gotta pay for the subscription. And yeah, the subscription's only like $4 a month, but it's like, no, I don't want to do that. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Well, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it, as always. And I will see you guys Monday for Super Mario Odyssey. And depending on the views from this, I will continue playing this at another time. Excuse me. Alright. You guys take it easy out there. Be safe. And that's all. See y'all next time. Have a good one.